Welcome to Talkin'
And
Baloney.
Jim Deezy, Talking Baloney. We're talking about things we watched this week. What is going on? What did you watch?
I watched nothing.
Oh, no. You watched Gladiator II.
Actually, I did. I watched Gladiator II, and I will say...
You watched it on Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus, yeah, with my Walmart Plus subscription.
Oh,
yes.
bonus.
I did have to, obviously endure the commercials.
Yeah.
But they're actually not that bad on Paramount Plus. I will say Gladiator 2 is definitely over the top when it comes to violence. Not a good love story, if that's what you were looking for.
Okay, I watched it too. I should mention. I did not. Yeah, there wasn't a love story, was there?
No, more of a hate story going on between the two main characters in the movie.
Yes.
Trying to find their rightful place. But in the end, they kind of get it all sorted out right before he dies. Very violently, might I add, too.
Talking about the movie, we talked briefly on the phone about it. You like Denzel?
Yes.
Stole the movie?
His character is crazy over the top crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you can pick up right from the beginning of the movie. You know his character has a hidden agenda right from the start.
Yeah.
And he kind of plays everybody right along.
So, how long was it since you saw the first movie before you saw Gladiator 2?
I actually watched the first one the other day, too.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Yep.
I know that they mentioned Russell Crowe's character, and they alluded that the one woman was his daughter, right? Mm-hmm. But I guess I didn't really pick up that it was supposed to be that connected.
Well, it's so connected that the opening scene starts off with him walking through the wheat field. Then they're only showing his hand. But as the Gladiator 2 goes on, there's various scenes where they go back in time and they show Russell Crowe's character, and you actually see Russell Crowe from scenes from the first movie. So they do a pretty good job of connecting them. It took a little bit to go back and find out why, what character is who, and then they kind of go back and explain it.
Right. So we're not going to give away spoilers.
No spoilers.
Paul Mescal is the star of the film, and then Pedro Pascal is the general of the Roman army, who's kind of the yin and yang of the gladiator game for this movie.
One wants to fight, one doesn't want to fight.
Right.
Yeah.
One wants to make Rome restore credibility and nobility. The other just wants to rage and crush and destroy.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good.
I definitely cook a bag of popcorn for this one.
Whoa.
Yeah, definitely. Put some extra butter on it too.
All right.
Yeah.
Any other movies you watched lately?
We just, my wife and I actually, you guys probably remember her from back in the day, Melly Mel's. We actually, we're still married.
Oh.
Yep. She hasn't left me for one of the New Kids on the Block yet.
Oh, the groupie for New Kids.
Yeah, she's the groupie for New Kids on the Block. If you guys remember
her.
That was your wife. That's my wife. Yep.
Oh, okay. That explains why she was on the show all the time.
Yeah, if you remember right, one of the last episodes we did, it was when the hotel room photos came to light of her in a hotel room with Donnie Wahlberg.
Last we heard, she was going on a cruise.
Yeah, going on a cruise,
and
some pictures surfaced. Kind of traumatizing, actually. We may share one of those photos with the
so she
show.
did come back.
She did come back because she had to, because the ticket was made her.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, but we did see the new. Movie with Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx, where Cameron Diaz came out of retirement.
Yes, Netflix original.
Yes.
Back in action. What were your thoughts on that movie?
Good movie, a lot of action. She's obviously a good actress. I think she had a little facial work done because of.
Well, she's got to be up there, right?
Yeah.
She's been acting for 30 years, so...
Yeah. The problem with this plastic surgery is it makes him look like a completely different character. It's like...
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's a good movie. Jamie Foxx and her have natural chemistry. And I did see a lot of correlation between that and the Mark Wahlberg movie, where he's an assassin or something, driving around in a minivan, escaping from a group, and there happen to be in a minivan escaping from a group. Kudos to Chrysler Pacifica for landing that contract.
Yeah. All these movies are just advertisements for Chrysler these days. You've seen one, you've seen them all.
It's just funny to me that you watch these movies now when they used to have a car scene in a movie way back when. You didn't even see the car brand or nothing. Now they're showing the details. Like, his car has a vacuum cleaner. Like, why would an assassin need to know if the car has a vacuum cleaner?
That's a really good point. Have you seen any other bad movies recently? Usually you have some pretty bad reviews.
Oh, I've been catching up on my Amazon.
Oh, then now we're talking.
The Amazon horror movies, or the C-reel, as I like to call it, that they have. Because, they're the ones you get for free.
Yeah.
Because Prime is necessarily not 2-day or free anymore these days. But I've been catching up on some of these old alligator CGI generated movies. Oh my God, they're terrible.
Wow.
But a lot of these good actors and actresses are in them, and they must be just getting a quick paycheck.
Hey, Amazon. That's where the money is, right?
Yeah. And the CGI is horrible. It'd be like if you just put an alligator in the scene right behind me and he was chomping at the side of my face, and you're like, that's obviously fake. But I'm like, oh no.
I think we got a thumbnail. Do that again.
But yeah, Netflix is getting the same way, though. Some of the movies on Netflix there's some hidden gems in there, though. Don't get me wrong. I don't remember the name of it that I watched the other day, but it was a Netflix movie. It'll come to me. Landman. No, that's Paramount. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's Paramount Plus. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Yeah, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jim. Let's not go crazy. I watched Gladiator II. We talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Peacock had Conclave. Did you watch Conclave?
That's the church movie, right?
Yeah.
I've kind of scrubbed. I'm a recovering Catholic, so I've kind of scrubbed religious movies, unless it's a movie about a exorcism or a demonic possession.
Do you know what, though? It's a Catholic movie that's kind of like soap opera.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I might have to check it out.
You know,
then.
it's supposed to be a serious drama about the search for a new pope and like the goings on as they form this conclave to secretly vote for a new pope. Mm-hmm. But it's all very melodrama, like, oh, this person, this bishop has this secret in his past, and this one has this, and I was personally disappointed. I didn't care for, like, why does every bishop have to have some kind of tawdry past? I don't think that was very realistic. Not for, like, the Pope level. I mean, that's more like a Diocese of Rochester level kind of story.
Yeah.
Let's keep that on a local level.
So it's not just as simple as they put a different colored smoke up through the chimney and...
Oh, they had the smoke. The smoke was there. We want the smoke. They had the smoke. But there wasn't... the story, yeah, I mean, it's getting critical acclaim. Ralph Fiennes is going to get an Oscar nomination. He might get a win. But I don't know. Not impressed.
Yeah. Do Netflix movies actually win Oscars?
Well, yeah. Sometimes.
Really?
So this year, Emilia Perez, a Netflix movie, is the leading nomination getter. 13 Oscar nominations.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, you'd think she'd win one.
Have you seen it?
No.
Neither.
What movie is it?
It's a musical about a transgender person. It's a musical.
Well, you lost me at musical.
Yeah, I lost myself at musical. But it's out there. You can watch it.
Yep. Well, I'll buy the soundtrack.
I was just noticing, that's a huge watch.
Oh,
Look at that thing.
that's the Apple Watch Ultra 2. It's in a case. I will say if anybody's interested in off topic, anybody's interested in buying one, just buy the Apple Watch 1 if you still can, because it's the exact same watch no matter what Apple tells you.
Now, is that actual size, or does it appear larger on camera?
It must appear larger on camera. There's with the case off.
Put my watch up.
Yep. Let's see.
That's your watch. That's my watch.
And I just got this fancy little protective cover over it, just because, it's that special glass is not supposed to scratch or break, but it scratches or breaks real easy.
Yeah. Your watch is still like twice the size of my watch if we do the comparison. Wow.
Yeah. It's like having a TV inside the TV.
Do you realize your watch is the size of TVs?
Yeah. Yep.
In some countries, people would gather on Sunday nights to watch your watch. Let's go over to Jim's hand and watch his watch. He's got X-Files on tonight.
I could be a hand model.
Yeah. He's cooking up a bag of popcorn. Come on, everybody. Let's go over to Deezy's. All right. So that's what movies we watched. We'll talk TV next.
Oh.
Yeah. Might be Landman.
Definitely going to be Landman.